Hello everyone, today I am going to talk about the psychoanalysis and the Freud, and this is a very popular topic in psychology and clinical psychology. So it represents a fine blend of theory and practice for the understanding and shaping of human behavior. And to study structure of human psyche, Freud has divided psychoanalysis into two parts. First one is uh, it is arranged in three layers of consciousness, consciousness stage and subconscious stage. So in the conscious stage is what we are experiencing when aware. Subconscious is the stage between the conscious and unconscious part, and maybe daydreaming, thoughts and desires, it comes under subconscious stage. And unconscious stage is the most important part of mind, inaccessible to conscious mind. It comes in disguised form in dreams. It resembles part of the glacier inside the ocean. The second part of Freud psychoanalysis, the human psyche, is the structure of psyche has three other components: id, ego and superego. It representing animal and human, present since birth, having qualities of a spoiled child and demand or desire to be fulfilled instantly. Ego directs the antithesis of it, develops out of it actions. It is intermediate between id and superego. It controls human behavior, realizes to act according to the social or situational norms. Superego signifies ultimate satisfaction in life. Two types of instincts which drive human behavior are the life instinct, which engages in the service of one's life, constructive and positive approach to thinking and behavior. Death instinct, it relates to the impulse of destruction, harming self and others. Freud viewed sex as a fundamental motive of life. He proposed that psychological development takes place during 5 psychosexual stages. Psychosexual development are the stages through which the child passes, beginning from infantile sexuality to oral, anal, phallic, latency and genital stages. These are called psychosexual stages because each stage represents the fixation of libido. Libido represents energy in life to seek pleasure through sexual gratification. Any anxiety or conflict leads to the individual to develop into abnormal personality. Psychoanalysis includes free association, which reveals day-to-day psychopathology through slip of tongue, forgotten appointments, etc. Dream analysis, which reveals disguised satisfaction of desires that have been repressed during working life. It symbolizes in dream. It is the royal road to consciousness. Though there may be drawbacks and criticism, psychoanalysis and Freud contribution plays an important role in psychology, and it is one of the most popular theory. Psychoanalytic method was first used in psychiatry too by Fresenius in 1928. Three forms of psychoanalysis are used. First is method of searching and examining the dynamics of the conscious and unconscious aspects of human life. Second is a kind of mental pathology or cure. It helps to restore to normalcy of abnormal persons and improve life. Third, it is a particular school of thought and has put forward organized and systematic psychology from special point of view. It affects an analysis of human conscious and unconscious mental activity. It provides much useful data on psychology of primitive man, child psychology and social psychology. Thank you.